Well, I woke up at almost like 4:30 in the morning a.m. and I had like 3 hours of sleep, and I woke up to the noises that sounded like her scratching around on her bed to get comfortable, because that's what it sounded like. And I was wondering why it happened a bunch of times. And eventually I said, "Shiloh, come here. What did you do?" And she came right over and ran to me in guilt. So I got up and I looked through the mirror so I can see what she did. So I was still half asleep. I didn't want to fall over or anything. I was afraid it might have been right in the walkway. So I looked, and she apparently chewed up her brand new bed that she just got like a month ago. Brand new bed. It cost $13, which isn't really that much for a bed anymore. And she chewed it up. Don't worry, she got in very bad trouble for it too. That's horrible that she did that. There's a little toy right there that we made for her because we don't have very many toys for her at the moment. We're gonna get some though. Basically just chewed her bed up. You can see all the foam that came out of it because it was foamed a little bit. You can see her face. She knows that she did something bad. And here's a little hole right there. You can't see it. See it? Right there. A big one, actually. Right there. That's hard to see. Yeah, there's one right there. See? There it is. And her ears are up now. She knows she did something bad. Shiloh, what's this? Bad girl. Don't worry, I didn't smack her or anything. Because it was like, I usually never smack my dogs. But what I did was I just got the stuffing and I said, "Shiloh, what's this?" And I put it on her, and she basically just laid over. But she knows she did something bad. So she's looking around in guilt. She's a bad girl. She's gonna get some consequences. Poor Coop over there. That was like, he loved sleeping in that bed. He's disappointed now, aren't you? You're disappointed in your little sister. Right now he's trying to fall asleep on my bed. Yeah, it's like, literally I just watched the sun come up, basically. That's how late she did that. And I seriously thought that she was just trying to scratch around, but I was wondering why it happened so many times. So then I was like, oh boy, she did something. I thought, maybe she just got one of my, like, little toys or something over there. Or, like, that suitcase she could have bit. But she decided to chew her bed. I thought it was just something simple, like a little, stuffed animal. Like that one right there, that little penguin or something. Which I'm glad she didn't chew that, but this is worse. I'm glad she didn't chew that penguin, because I really liked it, but this is worse. I'm mad. This is sad. I'm not gonna, ever, spank her, though, for it. It's just no use, really. I mean, those of you out there, spanking your dog doesn't really do much. Just basically, if they do something bad, if it was like something like this, grab some of the stuffing or something and bring it over to the dog and you say, "What did you do? What did you do?" And you show it to them. You let them smell it. You say, "What did you do?" And then you show it to them, make them look at you, and you say, "Bad boy or girl," or whatever gender it is. And then you say, "That is bad." You just don't want to spank the dog, because usually at that point it's usually useless. They kind of don't really know what to do. But this is bad. She did get in trouble for it, so don't think I didn't get her in trouble for it. She did get in a lot of trouble. I just decided to share this video because this was basically her very first bed, so it kind of meant a little bit something to all of us. And Coop, because he used it a few times, but she uses it a lot now. Well, she did use it a lot, but just to let everybody know, she did get in trouble for it. Not bad trouble though, like a spanking, but she did get in trouble for it. But just don't ever, this is kind of a little life lesson video, just don't ever spank your dog or anything, because it doesn't really do much. It really doesn't. But if they continue doing this, consult a trainer. I mean, this is one of the first things she's ever tore up like this, though, so I'm not gonna do that, but just, yeah. Let me see what she did. Let me see, there's pieces over there. But yeah, never, ever smack your dog, really. Unless you really have to, but that's not really, that you shouldn't do it at all. I don't think it's really necessary to smack a dog. I mean, you can grab them, like, by the collar or something, bring them over to what they did, and you say, "Bad dog, shame on you." And usually that's when they know that they're in trouble, and you can see if she knows that she's in trouble. Shiloh, what'd you do? See, look at her eyes. See, her eyes are, like, really big, so she knows she's in trouble. Well, this video is already, like, 6 minutes and 55 seconds, but yeah, I'll have further videos coming up, but this is serious. This is very serious. But, well, that was her first bed, $13. That's kind of, it's kind of medium price for a bed, really. I've seen cheaper. I've seen more expensive. Just to let all you guys know, when you have a puppy and you want to get a bed for it, don't go for the very expensive one, because you never know with a puppy. This is kind of a life lesson. You never know when you have a puppy. She's almost a year old. She's like between 9 and 10 months old, somewhere in there. I don't know. She might be 10 months, she might be 9.5, she might be 9. I'm not too sure, really. Because I got her when she was already, like, more than 3 months old. But yeah, this is what she did. She was bad. She decided to be bad today. Coop wasn't. He did not get in trouble. Just to let you guys know, okay? Well, so life lesson, don't get an expensive bed. Go for the cheapest one you can find until you know that your dog's not going to chew anything. Okay? Coop says bye. He wasn't in trouble. Bye. Bye.